other challenge we face is to take advantage of this very moment and to build the labor movement that we need to create the America that we want. The America that every worker deserves. An America where every job is a portal into the middle class. An America where no man and no woman ever retires into poverty. An America where the kind of health insurance you have doesn't dictate the quality of health care that you receive. You see, that's the America that we want for our children and ourselves. And that's the America we're fighting to win. And I have to tell you, we don't have a moment to spare. Not one moment. Because the simple truth is that working people in Virginia today aren't being squeezed. We're being crushed. Today there are nearly 6 times as many people looking for jobs as there are jobs. But if you're a trade unionist, you don't need to hear statistics from me. Because if you're in the labor movement, you're on the front lines. You see the pain, you see the fear, you see the suffering, and you see the chaos every single day. Maybe it's a welder in Newport News who lost his job and now he's using Visa cards to pay for his mortgage. Maybe it's a young woman up in Springfield and she worked at Circuit City and was going to Nova to get a certificate in bookkeeping. But now that's all in the past because she can't even find a temp job. Or maybe it's Tim Elliott in Spotsylvania. See, almost every member of Tim's family worked for GM at some point. His dad worked there for 38 years. One day GM announced the plant was shutting down. On that very day, he told a TV reporter that a lot of people that he worked with could barely even speak. He said, they don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're going to do. And then he added, you know, there are no more jobs. There aren't any jobs like we had. Well, I want to tell you something. It wasn't organized labor that was calling the shots at Bear Stearns or the Lehman Brothers or AIG or Goldman Sachs. And it sure as hell wasn't the auto workers that ran GM into the ground. But I'm here. But I'm here to tell you that even though it wasn't the labor movement that got us into this mess, we are the people who can lead America out of it. But we can only do it if we see this moment. We can only do it, brothers and sisters, if we act now.